Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm back with a brand new video, and as you can tell by the shirt I'm wearing today, this is going to be an anime and manga centered video. I've been doing, of course, a lot of the wrestling figures lately, but anime and manga is definitely one of my passions as well, and I really have been on the manga kick lately. I have been rereading a lot of my old manga and a few new ones, but primarily just really rereading stuff even from the last several stuff I haven't read in many years, close to a decade. A couple of months ago I went and got all my manga out of storage, and even series like Prince of Tennis, Bamboo Blade, and a couple of others, but just really have been having a ball, especially with Prince of Tennis, just rereading that. And just really have been watching a lot of manga reviews and manga channels on YouTube, so just really diving into manga more so than I have in a very long time. Even reading a lot of old articles I printed out years ago, just different manga reviews and things like that. So today we're going to have a Right Stuf haul, and Right Stuf is the best, if not it's really the best website for anime and manga at an affordable price. Matter of fact, if you've been watching my channel for some time, and if you haven't, go back in the archives, but I actually did my last Right Stuf unboxing video, I want to say, and probably it was 2018, I believe, maybe 2017 or 18. So I hadn't ordered from there in quite a long time, but they have great prices, and when you order a certain amount you get the free shipping. So and I really have been on a kick of sports manga lately, as you're going to see some of when we open this up, but really have just been into sports manga a lot. So I found some good deals, and here we go. I'm going to make this pretty quick because I actually have something to do pretty soon, so we're going to keep it moving. And again, just thank you for watching this. Thank you for everyone who is subscribed lately. I definitely appreciate you, and just thanks for the love you all been showing this channel over the last several weeks. I definitely appreciate it. Just want to let you know. So, and one thing about Right Stuf is, and I don't know if they have one in here, but Right Stuf used to have a really awesome catalog. It was a print catalog, and they did it for many years, and this wasn't just a little rinky-dink thin paper catalog. I mean, it was a really thick quality paper, and I have a lot of the back issues. I have a lot of the back catalogs in my room. Like, it's just really well done, really professionally put together. So if you're definitely looking for any, manga, anime, anime-related goods, I've ordered also other, I've ordered some, bracelets and things like that. RightStuf.com is the place you need to check out, and I will include a link in the description. So we're going to do this first. And first we have, this is Monster Volume 5. I am in love with Monster. This is far and away one of the best manga I have ever read in my entire life. Long story short, it's the story of this doctor, Dr. Tenma. He's a renowned surgeon. He saves the life of this young boy. And there's a lot of politics that go into it, but it's really, and I'm just going to give you a very Cliff Notes version, but basically he saves the life of this young boy, and was a very, kind of complicated decision. In the hospital, they have patients of more higher social standing and things of that nature that they prioritize, but him being a very, ethical, moral person, he chooses to save the life of this young boy. Little does he know that years later that boy ends up becoming a serial killer, and so eventually the main story is Dr. Tenma is trying to stop this serial killer who he is essentially, is the reason that he survived as a little boy. And it's just, this series is incredible. Artwork's incredible, the story's incredible. It is a really just non-manga read. It's almost like you're reading something that's not manga. It's so realistic, so lifelike. Naoki Urasawa, author of the series and artist of the series. He has also written such manga classics as Yawara, 20th Century Boys, Pluto, and this, to me, Monster is his calling card. I think this is one of the best manga you could get. If you are into manga, have an interest in manga, or looking for something new to read, I would definitely recommend Monster. It is an incredible series you will not regret reading, and truly what I just told you is a super Cliff Notes version. It does not scratch the surface of the complexity of these characters, the scenarios they find themselves in, the incredibly lush artwork, and how even despite all the different characters, they all come back to the central theme of the story and trying to stop Johan. So it is highly recommended. My highest recommendation when it comes to manga, period. And up next, we have Bakuman series, Bakuman Volume 10. Bakuman, this is a series about two boys who are aspiring to become manga artists. So it's a very slice of life, self-referential title. And I had the first few volumes of this, maybe the first, I think, 5 volumes of this many years ago. And I was actually at a recent, at a used bookstore in Greensboro recently, and I got like 4 more volumes for super cheap. So I figured, you know, let me fill in number 10. So now I actually have volumes 1 through 11. So this is something I'm definitely going to reread from start, since it has been such a long time since I read it. But again, really good story, and it's by the same artist and author of Death Note. So the artwork may have a familiar tone to you, and it's a pretty interesting story, because I always love series that kind of really go behind the curtains of the manga anime industry. And then up next we have Slam Dunk volumes 1 through 4. And Slam Dunk, I have really been interested in this series lately. I watched the season 1 of the anime on Amazon Prime a couple of years ago, but I always heard, and that was the only season that they licensed for the English dub, but the manga is considered to be the gold standard of sports manga. If you like, you know, Prince of Tennis, Haikyuu, I'm trying to say Whistle, I mean, and there's more sports manga, I just can't think of them at the moment, but Slam Dunk really set the template for the modern sports manga that you see today. And a lot of people, a lot of very credible reviewers on YouTube have said that the closest sports manga, the closest that sports manga has come to Slam Dunk is Haikyuu, and Haikyuu, I think, is an awesome series and incredible. And I'm just saying that from the anime. I've never read the manga, but the anime Haikyuu is very high on my favorite anime, period. So I've just been really on the sports kick lately. Like I said, rereading Prince of Tennis, Bamboo Blade, getting back into Whistle, which is a soccer series I was a little on the fence about, but Slam Dunk, I believe, is going to I think Slam Dunk's going to be a winner. That's why I got the first 4 volumes. You know, this will keep me occupied for a while, but I definitely can see myself completing this entire series. And that is pretty much it. So just a simple, you know, just a simple video. Nothing to, you know, no bells and whistles. But again, just like I said, just doing some more of the anime and manga content, because I do so much of the wrestling figures. I definitely have as much, if not more, anime and manga merchandise that I can easily dedicate my channel to that. So again, just wanted to give you all a little different, you know, just a little different taste from what you may be used to. And of course, I'll still be coming back with the action figures probably on tomorrow, if not Thursday. So I just got a lot of stuff in store for you guys. And again, just thank you for your support. This is really an outlet for me, you know, outside of work and other responsibilities. This is my release right here. So I really just enjoy doing this for you guys. Thank you for everyone who has subscribed, who has commented. I just thank you, because it really means a lot. You could be doing a lot of other things, watching a lot of other channels, but you're watching mine. So again, just thank you for your time, and I will talk to you again after a while.